Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, the Problem Child, here just to talk about John Cena. Now, I'm not here to bash Cena, and I'm not here to praise Cena. The only thing I'm here to talk about is Cena as a face and Cena as a heel. Now, a lot of people have been talking about Cena and talking about he should turn heel, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm here to say I am one of those guys that say John Cena needs to turn back into a heel. I mean, I am a fan of the old John Cena. The John Cena that came out there and spit those lyrics, if you want to call it that, and spit those poems and rhymes and dissed everybody and just didn't care about anything. And if you look at the old videos on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, you could see how the crowd just reacted to John Cena in SmackDown, how they would just all gravitate to what he was saying. Boo him or cheer him, it didn't matter. They loved him for who he was. Now we get John Cena saluting the troops, and I have no problem with him supporting troops or anything like that. Believe me, I have no problem, ladies and gentlemen. But my thing is, John Cena needs to go back to the old school. John Cena needs to go back to the way he was. John Cena needs to go out there, I can't say wear the throwback jerseys or anything like that, but just go back out there and be what he was. Dissing people, disrespecting people, disrespecting legends, just being a great heel. Even though at the same time, when he was a great heel, to me, he was a great face. And I know a lot of people are wondering, how could he be a great heel and a great face at the same time during that era? Well, I'm here to say, John Cena had me cheering every time he was out there. John Cena had me cheering every time, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have to see this old John Cena, Mr. Crybaby, Mr. I can overcome every odd, but after I get beat down 30 minutes. And then all of a sudden, in 2 minutes, I can beat the opponent after they whoop my ass for 30 minutes. I mean, he has to be this era of Hulk Hogan. The only thing different is, I don't think he wants to overshadow anybody. Yes, John Cena, I do believe, worked hard to be at the position that he is at. But I think John Cena needs to go back to the heel side of him. Go back to the rapping and rhyming against people. Go back to cursing people. Go back to calling people idiots and stupid assholes and all that other stuff. And just get the crowd calling his name again. Because I guarantee you, if John Cena went back to the old ways, I guarantee you, even though he would be a heel, I guarantee you a lot of people would cheer for him. Go back to calling his move the FU and not the attitude adjustment. Go back to the STFU instead of the STF. Go back to the throwback. And I know a lot of people are wondering, why doesn't he do that move anymore? And I've also wondered that myself. Why does he not do the throwback anymore? So here's to you, John Cena. This is what I'm asking you. And as a fan of your old stuff, as a fan of what you used to do, as a fan, yes, I even had a John Cena poster, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Back in the day, I did have a John Cena poster. So as an old fan of that era of you, John Cena, I am saying this to you. Go to the office of Vince McMahon. Talk to Vince. Talk to the writers. Tell them you want to go heel for the fans. For the real fans, for the fans that has been down with you since day one, who don't like the orange colors that you're wearing now, who don't like the saluting guys who don't like the so-called, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. I am a soldier type person. The guy that liked you in the chain gang. The guy that liked you when you said word of life. Word life. This is your fan calling out to you, John Cena. Go back to them and say you want to be healed. Say you want to get that pop that you used to get. Go back to going for the undercard belts, like the Intercontinental title or the U.S. title. I would love to see that around your waist again, John Cena. And let other people shine at the top. Let them be another John Cena in the company for now. And you at least take a year to go back to your roots. Go back to the mid-card. Go back to making the mid-card a prestigious card again. This is your boy, The Problem Child, saying peace, one love. I'm out.